that?
He said he left him right there by that stop sign where the curve is.
But do you think he's telling the truth that he just left the kid out in the snow?
I do.
Is that is that a car seat?
Oh my god, that's a car seat
Okay,
right there.
okay.
Baby, it's okay. Mama's here.
On December 1st, officers from the Bryan Police Department located a suspect with active warrants from Indiana who was shopping at a local Walmart. They quickly approached the vehicle, but as soon as they got closer, the suspect pulled a move that was about to turn the simple stop into something far more serious.
That?
Stay here.
The driver, 32-year-old Zachary Chernenka, immediately fled when officers tried to reach him. The officer began pursuing the driver, but called off the chase as soon as they realized a child and a baby were with him. When they returned to Walmart, they had to deliver the news to the mother, who had witnessed the entire chaos.
Probably happy to have splintered. Hello.
I was told that you guys would be here soon, and I was hoping you had something about my kids.
No, due to the kid being in the vehicle, we stopped the pursuit. So I don't know where he's at, where he's going. He's looking at severe charges. Do you know where he may be going? How well do you know that?
He's the father of my 3 kids.
Were all 3 children in the vehicle?
2 of them
Just
were.
2? Okay, I thought I only seen 2.
So nobody's seen either of my kids?
No, not since we stopped the pursuit. He continued on towards Indiana.
He called me. He called me when he was leaving and said that he had to put the car seat outside.
Leaving when?
Huh?
Leaving when?
When he left here, it was a couple. I kept trying to call him and call him.
I seen him get in the back door or the passenger door and climbed over or whatnot.
During the pursuit?
No, when we first made contact.
Were you guys the only ones following him?
We had some troopers and other departments.
Is there anyone who may have seen the kids?
When we stopped, everyone.
Oh no, he's out there. He's out there then.
So you said you're in Ejected. Do you know at all where he's been, where he lives? Does he live with you?
No.
No, okay, so he just comes and stays there?
He was living at a halfway house.
Do you know where that was at?
Yeah, in Auburn.
Auburn?
He was doing really good, and I think he relapsed.
Has he relapsed in what? Do you know what he was taking?
Meth. He was on meth.
Okay.
That's why he was in and out of jail. He went to prison for a little bit.
Okay.
So.
Alright, so he's at a halfway house in Auburn, Indiana.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know how recently he's been?
What?
Do you know how recently he's been there? No. Okay.
The mother, Abby, was clearly shaken, knowing her children were involved in the pursuit. While her husband was fleeing, she desperately tried to call him, and at one point, she received a call back, but not with the news she was expecting.
I dropped heading towards Defiance by the stop sign.
Just on the side of the road?
I think so, by the stop sign.
By the side, did she say what road?
The light. You go straight, heading like you're going to Defiance.
Okay.
And then there's a road that has a curve where you can go towards like Hicksville.
Okay.
He said he left him right there by that stop sign where the curve is.
Okay, if you take me there, can you take me there? Do you think he's telling the truth that he just left the kid out in the snow?
I do. I think so.
Okay. Ma'am, who's your ride? Is this it?
I think that might be it.
Okay,
yeah.
Who is this to you?
I don't even know who this person is. It's just somebody that my friend trusted to come and get me.
Okay, well, you're not going to go with him right now. You're going to go with me.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you believe that he left... What did he tell you exactly? That he just left the baby on the side of the road?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you know, if you take me there, do you know where you're going?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Do you have anything on you? Sharp, nothing? Okay, I just got to ask you in my seat. If you want to push your bags over, you'll be in the back seat. Okay. And you said going out of town like the way we went for the pursuit?
I didn't know where you went for the
We turned
pursuit,
and we
but I'm
went
assuming,
down.
yeah.
Okay. Alright, just hop in.
Okay, I don't know if he was planning on leaving or not.
Who?
My ride.
Okay. Well, we'll worry about that later.
I don't even care. I
Yep,
wanna
just
go
get in.
back.
We'll take you back to the PD after.
Thank you.
According to Abby, Zachary had called to tell her he had left their 9-month-old baby alone on the side of the road, in the darkness of night and the cold. What he was saying sounded like the most unthinkable thing a parent could do, but as soon as both women began searching, they realized it was no fabricated story.
Alright. Alright, walk me through where he said he left him, okay? And you're gonna have to speak up a bit. Okay. The one at 6? Okay. Okay. Is he there? Is he there? Okay. Is that the is that a car seat?
Oh my god, that's a car
Okay.
seat there.
Okay. Relax.
Oh god, please let me out.
Yep, you're fine. He's okay. 3620.
Oh
3620.
my god, baby boy.
We'll be on the curb on 127 at the stop sign with that child.
Oh, Mama's got you.
Keep him on the ground. Keep him on the ground.
I'm just gonna get him out.
Yep,
It's so cold.
I know. Get him out.
Baby, it's okay. Mama's here. Mama's here.
The baby was found on the side of the road, and Abby immediately panicked the moment she saw her little son there, exposed to all the dangers surrounding the area. Luckily, the baby was still breathing.
Speed 127-15 curve.
Oh, baby.
I do believe he is awake. He's crying.
Oh,
We're gonna be on standby for EMS.
oh, baby. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, baby. Oh, God.
Don't worry about your phone, okay? Get him in. Here.
Oh, Mama's got you. Oh, Mommy's got you.
I know. Here.
I know, baby.
Sit in the car. Come. Is he breathing? Is he okay?
Yes.
Breathing. Are you okay, Mom? Yeah. Do you need anything? Okay, EMS is gonna be here to check him out. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now he still has the oldest with him, the girl.
As far as I know,
Okay.
yeah.
And this is his biological son, correct? Okay. Did he say when he left him out? When he dropped him off?
It was when he called me and told me. It was when I was at McDonald's and then I ran over to you.
Okay. Did he say he left him then at that moment or earlier? Just trying to.
He said it earlier too, but he said that he thought the police grabbed him.
So he thought you think
thought-
that he kicked him out as we were driving?
Yeah.
How cold is he? My hands are cold. I don't want to.
I know his feet are still really cold. His feet are not covered up.
Did he say specifically that he wanted to kick him out or he was going to kick him out of the car?
He said that he wasn't buckled in and that he had to set him out for the cops to get.
According to Abby, Zachary claimed he left the baby on the side of the road so officers would find him, but that story didn't add up at all, and serious doubt remained about how the baby had actually gotten out of the car.
3620. I got EMS and post on scene. Okay, she's right here. She's in here.
Can't see. Okay. Sounds like you can't see the light. Okay. All right. So are you okay to walk to
What we got going on?
the?
Can you help them with light? We had a pursuit with the father of this child for a felony warrant.
Okay.
He went this way. He said he was going to kick the kid out of the car in the pursuit. We didn't see him. And then he called her about 15 minutes ago, said that he left him here. I just rolled up.
Just left the kid in the damn road?
Yeah. He said he wanted to kick him out in the pursuit. I don't know how long the kid's been out here.
401 Van Wert?
He had two kids
We
in
had
the
any
pursuit.
idea where he went?
We chased him all the way. He went west on 6th and Edgerton.
This is from the pursuit. The suspect left the baby on the side of the road. Who's this woman
The
with
mother of the
That's the
child.
mother of the child. And that the suspect is the father of the
No,
How did she get here?
she got left
They
out
were
at
at
Walmart.
Walmart together. They left her at Walmart. And then I came.
As the investigation continued, officers located Zachary's car, but he had apparently fled on foot as no one could find him. But the most unsettling discovery was still to come. When officers reviewed the footage from that night, they realized Zachary had not placed the baby on the side of the road at all. The baby had actually been ejected, and Zachary kept fleeing anyway. Realizing this was hard enough, but the hardest part was delivering that news to the mother, who, until that point, was still believing Zachary's story.
So that is what I wanted to talk to you about. I know that he says that he went and set down the car seat. I obviously was not the lead vehicle in the pursuit. It was my coworker. And we have a dash cam in the cars. So it was rolling the whole time. And his car seat did fly out of the vehicle.
It did.
Yeah. He was going about 100 miles an hour. So that was why the car seat was on its side when we found him. Okay. So I need you to know that. I need you to know that he did not go out and say, hey, I'm just going to set my kid down and continue on, or I know that's hard to hear, but we do have video evidence of it. Okay. Oh. Hello. Yeah. But you look like you're doing okay now. Does that change anything for you?
I guess a little.
Yeah.
Makes me really, really upset.
Like I said, I wanted to explain that to you, so you're not here thinking, oh, maybe he tried to do something good. Okay. All of his actions have not been good tonight. Not for you or the kids. Well, I'll leave you two to sit, okay? Okay. I'll be out here if you need anything. So, asking you, 9-month-old child in a car seat, flew out of a vehicle, 100 miles an hour, bounced, what was it, twice? Once or twice?
Rolled at least, yeah.
Yep,
At least 2 or 3
out
times.
in about 10 p.m. in 20-degree weather. Just explain to me, worst case scenario.
Well, 2 things that could result in fatality would be mechanical injuries from being ejected, going approximately 100 miles an hour, even in a car seat.
Right.
And then obviously the other risk for fatality is just the hypothermia. Child being very limited in terms of covering out in
Snowy
freezing.
20 degrees.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, it's 20 degrees.
Yeah, it's about 20.
So sub-freezing weather.
Okay. I guess how fast for hypothermia for someone that tiny?
Yeah, child's temperature was 89, so if he'd have been exposed probably for any more than another, hour or 2, he would have been at significant risk of death.
Okay.
As officers continued searching for Zachary, they located him in an unoccupied apartment and arrested him, bringing him to the interrogation room. There, an officer began questioning Zachary about what had happened that day.
Alrighty. Can you do stairs? Okay, I'll have you come with me. We'll go upstairs and... Alrighty. Can you do stairs? Okay, I'll have you come with me. We'll go upstairs and... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand? Yes. Are you willing to speak with me? Yes. Okay. So, what was the deal with last night?
Last night it was a dumb decision. I should have just, honestly, I should have just been honest with you guys about what was going on a long time ago, and I wouldn't be in the situation that I am now.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have put my kids through that, but
You'd be in a lot better position than now. So,
I just, I've been scared for getting locked up, and I'm the one that provides for them, so they'd be without. I mean, my parents, Abby's parents don't really do much for her. They get money from us, hundreds of dollars a month. So she would have to figure that out, and then my kids obviously wouldn't get to see me. But really, on top of all that, and then there's been just all this stuff with Greg, it's just got way too deep. And I was just scared last night, I knew if I get pulled over, just the mood he was in, that he would be worried that I'm snitching.
mm-hmm.
And so because he's been worried about that, he's helped me get away, but he's also he's caused a lot of this.
Mm-hmm. So you were aware you had a warrant, obviously. Okay. What did you come to Brian for?
We just come to Walmart so that Abby could get some stuff for
Just normal groceries, okay.
Zachary was fully aware he had warrants, and that was why he fled from the police. The officers kept questioning him, building toward the moment they would bring up what had happened to the baby.
So, when I arrived, I observed you on the passenger side. You climbed in and hopped right into the driver's seat, it seemed. What was your intention with that?
I was just scared. I knew, like, if I got pulled over, like, right then and there, that Abby and the kids, I didn't feel, like, safe. I didn't feel like they would be safe. And I know it sounds crazy because I took them and put them in danger anyway, but I was just scared that if I went to jail, you would even think I was snitching, and I don't know what to like do. I haven't been thinking correctly for a while.
Yeah. So, when I made contact with you, well, when I approached the vehicle, I obviously observed you in the driver's seat, right? You were shaking, you were looking almost as if you were going to get out. What were you thinking then?
I knew I should get out. Like, I knew that was the choice that I should make. But I was just scared.
Okay. And what switched? Like, it was just a self-conscious decision you made?
What do you mean?
Like
what made me switch decisions?
Yeah, because for a second I was really under the impression that you were going to get out of the vehicle.
Yeah, I was.
Obviously, with you going in the passenger side and then appearing in the driver's side when I walked up, that had me a little concerned, right? But you were looking as if, I kind of thought for a second you were going to get out.
Yeah, I was going to get out, but like in that moment I wanted to get out and just come clean about everything and do what I should have done a long time ago, but then I just didn't because I was just scared.
As the questioning continued, the officer shifted his focus, now waiting to hear Zachary explain what had happened to the baby.
So, when I walked around, and then I said your name, were you aware the children were in the vehicle? Or were you not even thinking about that?
I wasn't even really thinking about it. I knew that they were in it like once I had started going and the door wouldn't close.
Yeah, so, are you aware with what took place with Ripley?
Yeah.
Do you recall what took place with Ripley?
Yeah.
What do you recall?
Just, like I went to stop and it wasn't buckled in and fell out.
Flew out.
Yeah, I didn't
And
see it.
we were going so fast, I didn't see it. And the officer following didn't see it. It was after the fact when I reviewed footage. We seen that. Luckily, we were able to find him in time. So, he is alive. I don't know if...
Yeah. I remember called Abby and asked her, like, hey, do you have Ripley? Like, the police should have gotten it, and she said no, and I was like, told her where it happened at.
So, obviously, that in itself is something that should have never happened.
Yeah, never, ever.
So,
No.
okay, because Abigail said that you called during the pursuit, said you were going to slow down and get the kid up. I'm assuming that took place after the child was already out of the vehicle.
Know that I said that?
Okay, so...
Zachary remained quiet and calm, knowing the officers were well aware that the story he had told his wife was anything but true. And worse still was the fact that he kept fleeing, never once turning back to see whether his son was even alive.
I have intentions of doing that. Okay. That helps a lot, especially in your favor with. Yes, because everything I've been told thus far, it seems a lot like you intentionally did that to try to distract or us in some way.
I know I said that because I was just like ashamed of what happened. I just couldn't. I didn't want to like tell her.
Yeah, no father wants to put their children in any kind of damage, not in danger or anything like that. So, why did you continue after that took place? I mean, what was your mindset during that? Were you thinking of anything? And when did you notice Ripley was no longer in the vehicle?
Shortly after that.
After the turn? Like, after the Y, or when you made that turn?
So, as I remember correctly, it's like we're on heading towards Defiance, right? And then the road kind of curves off.
Yes.
It was right around there, right?
Yeah. And then right after that?
And right after that, it would have been like very soon after that.
Okay.
That it happened.
And is that when you called?
Abby?
Mhm.
No, I had talked to her after like everything's done. Like after the
She said you called like soon after the pursuit started and told her that. And then she said that you called back and told us where the child was, which you did the child a huge save for that, because we didn't know. We didn't see it. So we weren't looking for the kid. And the doctor said, like, another hour or so, and the kid would have.
As the investigation continued, Zachary revealed he had gone to a friend's house to leave his older daughter with the man's wife. But officers became concerned that this man was not a safe person, and the nature of that relationship raised enough concern for the officer to offer Zachary and his family a protective order. During the interrogation, Zachary claimed he fled out of fear, but the consequences of that decision could have been deadly. In the end, he pleaded guilty to failure to comply with police, endangerment, trespass into a habitation, and aggravated possession of narcotics, and was sentenced to 6 years and 6 months in prison.